Look at those abs, bone-like legs, and slim figures. Look at these K-pop stars. That's it. I'm too chubby. I need to lose weight. Okay, so to be overweight is when there's an imbalance of energy intake and energy expenditure. That means to lose weight, I need to technically eat less and perform more so I can use up my fats, right? I'm gonna work out. But why do I see no difference?
Let's try going on a diet this time. How about fasting? How have I gained more weight instead of losing any? How can it be so hard to lose weight?
The cause behind this is the adipose tissue, which is a super energy-rich substance where your body stores fat in order to fuel cells. This is used when you need to grow or reproduce when you're unable to eat or need extra energy. But your body does not want to get rid of its energy buffer, and it reacts the opposite way when you want to cut calories. This can be blamed on hormones. Leptin secreted by fat cells. The larger the cells are, the more leptin they produce. So when fat is lost, leptin levels drop. But here comes the problem. The hypothalamus, a part of your brain, perceives this as starvation. So instead of using the remaining fat, it jumps into survival mode and tells the body to conserve energy and stay alive. Furthermore, a hormone called ghrelin would cease to fill out your stomach, which would then complain to your brain, reinforcing starvation. At the same time, your pancreas would secrete less insulin and amylin, signaling decrease in blood sugar and increase in hunger. So as a result of this, your brain tells you to increase appetite. The deprived hormones also ups the pleasure you could feel if you caved in right at this moment. At the same moment, your muscles and tissues become energy efficient. For instance, they change from their normal source of fat and glucose to only glucose. This means that they pull more from the food you eat instead of the fat stores you're trying to lose. This hormonal signal does not stop signaling when they're hungry when you stop fasting or dieting. Some hormones may end up staying on this slower production cycle for years even after you get back on track with eating. This is why sometimes people go on diets and end up gaining more
After they have stopped dieting.
Weight loss is not a linear relationship. The amount of energy used per kilogram at a given body weight varies depending on your history, if you have been skinnier or heavier. So when you want to lose weight again in the future, you would have to retain from eating even more food. You end up just using less calories per kilogram than others of the same size whose bodies have not changed. This is a theory where you have to eat less to stay the same, yet still gain more when you eat the same amount. Girls and boys of the new generation, but maybe sometimes you are perfect just the way you are.